Well, hi, and thank you for having me on this interview. Um, I have, over the years, gathered a lot of contacts in the, you could say, metal world, medias, and so forth. And we are one of them, whose name is Thomas Mais Scholl. We were writing back and forth, and he asked if we were interested in a record label. He knew he had a personal contact with several record companies, and via that, I was suggested to reach out to Fetzner Death Records, and I did that. And Alexander Fetzner at the record company was interested, and he wanted to work with us. And working with Alexander Fetzner has been great. He really is serious about his business. He knows the business very well. He's very good to work with. He has also a good sense of humor. So I really like working with him. And the expectations for the album now, I hope it reaches as many as possible in the world. I think it's a great album, great songs. So I hope as many as possible will listen to it and hopefully buy it to support us. Yeah, I'm comparing Leviathan to A Warrior's Way. Over the years, I evolved as a composer, writing songs and melodies, and I think on A Warrior's Way we even have more stronger and memorable melodies than we had on Leviathan, and even more focusing on folk melodies. So I think that's the big difference between those two albums. Yep. Well, thank you for liking the songs. Well, my mindset is that in this world, in my life, there's a lot of good things happening. There's a lot of good people, but there's also a lot of bad things happening, a lot of bad people, so to speak, doing bad things. And the bad things have a tendency of getting me stronger. It stays with me longer, and out of that mindset, melodies just pops up in my mind. They just come to me. I never sit down and say that now I'm going to write a song. The melodies just pops up in my mind. Can be at work or anywhere. Sitting in a car, melodies can come up in my mind. And I always start with a strong, memorable, hopefully, melody. That's my base. When I work on it in my head. I even start working on harmonizing, finding the chords around it in my head. And after that, I sit down and write it down. I write everything down in Guitar Pro. I think that is awesome. And then I come up with the bass and the drums and get an arrangement around it. And I want it to be epic. I want it to sound big. But the main thing is just the melancholic minor scales, making it very strong. I think, as I said, bad or melancholic things gets me stronger, so I wanted that in my songs, in Evilon songs. Yep. Well, the recordings of Warrior's Way was done here where I sit now. We have combined rehearsal space, and we built our own studio. So all the drums were recorded here, and all the vocals were recorded here, and guitars and bass were recorded at home. You can do that nowadays. But we have a studio here, and that is, I think it works very, very good. The sound, the drum sound gets very good here. So we are very happy with that. Concerning the mixing and mastering, we were working with Robert Widell on the Warrior's Way, and he did an excellent job making us getting the sound that we wanted. We were working with him, and we sent back and forth, and the final product sounds really, really good. Yeah, you can expect us to play these songs live. And we are working on getting more gigs over Europe. And so you will definitely hear these songs over when we come live. No promotion tour as it is now. For this record, but the songs you will hear live. So watch out for us.